Chronological Bible in a Year Reading Plan, Day 39. Today we were in Exodus 28 and 29. Moses is still on Mount Sinai, but in these two chapters, God is telling him what he expects of those who are to become his priests, of Aaron and Aaron's family. We get these fancy garments that they are to wear, the ephod, the breastplate, the robe, the turban. And the signs of my office are like a seminary sweatshirt. I don't get the fancy collar or the stole that some other denominations and traditions practice. I'm a low church Protestant. And maybe a good question for us today. Feel free to throw in the comments. Do you like when your pastors and authority figures have these fancy garments to show their status, or do you prefer us to look more like that homeless guy from down the street? Let me know. But we see God is giving his people an idea of how holy he is and how he is to be revered. And how the normal person at this point, we are so saturated in sin that even the priests had to perform these sacrifices just to be able to serve God. And as Protestants and even as Catholics and even as Orthodox members of the Christian church, we have the joy that because the blood of Christ poured out on Calvary, we don't have to go through all this anymore. We have a freedom that they didn't have. But at times, with that freedom, we lose sight, I think, of the reverence. So my question for us today is, how can we embrace and live out of the freedom we have in Christ without losing the awe and the reverence that we need for God? I'm looking forward to tomorrow. We're going to see Moses come down from the mountain. But until then, God bless.